Good morning, Veggie Lovers. Today is Juneteenth, June 19th, 2020. It's been a minute. Did I just walk into a spider web in my mouth? Okay, it's been a minute, you guys. And, it's really muggy out here. This is our garden. Everything is looking very, very nice. The last time you guys saw this, you just saw the onions. Remember, it was just the onions, and on this side, it was just soil. And I told you that it was going to be yellow squash. Well, look how much this has grown up in a matter of, I think it's been 2 weeks since I filmed last. It literally has taken over the entire pot. But the onions, the red onions, are still coming along really nicely. We have 2, and the third one down there might not make it. Let's see, that's the only part that's left, so that might die off. So 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Okay, but the rest of these this is all squash that's growing here. All of this is squash. I love the light color green too. It makes the garden look like really cinematic, right? I think it's beautiful. Okay, so over here again, it rained last night. Look at all this water. So that one, remember, I'm not really sure what it is. I planted an avocado, and then I also planted a pepper or something. So I'm not absolutely sure. That one's going to surprise us, but something's growing there. These are collard greens. This is the strawberry plant that died, and this right here that took over it, this is some type of mutant, some type of weed that probably was flicked up into the pot by way of the yard man cutting the grass. However, this is the strawberry, so it's a good thing I didn't throw it away. The same here, some type of mutant took over, but look at down here, so that's a good thing. That's our okra plant. And this is my pepperoncini pepper plant. And that's a new one. This started off as a seed. It's now a seedling. So I'm happy about that. We'll have some pepperoncini peppers, which I love. We still have our regular sweet Italian peppers. And then we also have our these are our red bell peppers, miniature bell peppers, and they're still growing nicely. More okra. We have our orange peppers, which are basically orange bell peppers. That's growing here, and you see they're just buds everywhere on this. This is like a full tree. This is the plant that Koi named Ichabod. Remember? When we first planted, and it was a tiny little something like that, and now look how tall it stands. Our tomatoes, we've actually been eating tomatoes from our tomato plant. We have another one that's growing here, 2 that are nice and plump down there. They'll be ripe soon. And I believe there's some blooms over there. Yeah, there is. I see the yellow bloom. That's how you know when the tomato is growing. You see that bloom right there? You can't see my finger, but that's a bloom. It looks like a little flower. Can I get it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. That yellow right there, that's where the tomato will grow. Okay, so that plant is very nice. And then our collard greens. Remember, I got rid of a lot of the leaves off of the collard greens because I had the problem with those bugs, those aphids. And that problem is now gone. However, I peeled away all of those leaves, and that's why it looks like this. But if you see here, they're new leaves that just continue to grow on to the stalk. Same thing here. So all of these empty stalks will have new collard greens growing on them. And the same thing with over here. Greens, 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 greens. So we are good. We're nice and watered because it rained a lot yesterday and it rained last night. And if you can see up in the sky, it's going to rain all day today. I think it's like an 80% chance of rain. So I don't have to worry about watering today. Yep. Anyway, you guys, that's it. You guys enjoy the weekend. Enjoy today, Juneteenth. Also, don't forget, ladies, Sunday is Father's Day. So I know that we're still in quarantine and you might forget what day of the week it is, but don't forget the fathers, okay? They need to be recognized. Anyway, I love you. Remember that God is good all the time, and I will see you guys in a few. Love you.